Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the grade 10 Cayley paper. We're up to question number 14 on the paper from the year 2000. So, question number 14. A positive integer is to be placed in each box. The product of any four adjacent integers is always 120. What's the value of x? Okay, so we have another number of boxes. We've got a 2 in here, and a 3, and an x, and a 2, a 4, an x, and a 3. My apologies. And we're asked to figure out the value of x. So all we know is that every 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's got to be a product of 120. 4 blank blank x has got to be a product of 120. Blank x blank blank 120. Okay. So let's see here. Let's start giving some names to some of the things around x. Okay. First, let's draw our picture, or the situation with the boxes. Blank blank 2. I think blank blank 4. Blank blank x. And then I think it was blank, blank, 3. And I think there were a couple blanks after the 3. Alright, yeah. Okay. So let's give some names here. I'm going to start off with, I like that the 2 and the 4 are together in a span of 4. It means I can immediately tell what the product of these 3 is. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That number and that number will have to be the same. This will be the same as x value, and this will have to be 3. Okay, this is an interesting question. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be able to figure out what A and B are right away. But I can tell what their product is. And knowing what their product is with this 4 will let me get C. And then... okay, this question is a little more deep than I thought it was. So, let's start off. What do we have? We might have to label an E, an F, and so on. Okay, so 2A, B, 4 is supposed to be 120. So rearranging that, AB is going to be 120 divided by 8, which, as I recall, is 15. Okay. And now this set of 4, A, B, 4, C. A, B, 4, C is 120. So 15 times 4 times C is 120. So C is 2. It's 120 divided by 60. Okay. Now, I can see how to do it. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to explain it. So we'll add in these ones E and F right here. D, X, E, F, that's a run of 4 consecutive numbers. Has got to be 120, but that's also got to be the same as X, E, F, 3. So DXEF is the same as XEF3. And if I divide both sides by XEF, then suddenly I see D is equal to 3. And so finally, I know 4CDX is supposed to be 120. But that's the same as 4. Well, what's the value of C? That's 2. What's the value of D? That's 3. And X, 120. So 24X is equal to 120. And it doesn't take that long to figure out that X is going to be equal to 5. Okay. Just for funsies, I'm going to actually fill in the whole thing, I think. 5, 3, 2. This will have to be a 5. And this will be a 3. This will be a 4. And this will be a 5. This will have to be a 4. So there's sort of a pattern going on here. 2, 3. So this will be a 5. And this will be a 4. So it's a nice little recurring pattern. Very interesting. And let's see, where's 5 on our list of answers? Is it even on the list? There it is. It's at the very end. So E5. Okay. So in the next video, we're going to take a look at question number 15. So hopefully you guys will join me then, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.